I know for a lot of drivers, mentally, it's got to be tough handling some of these tight corners in the position he's in with such a large lead. But for him, it's got to be old hat, right? He's been here so many times.
Oh, I mean, it's pretty easy when you got a 9-second lead on the field. You know, just, and I'm sure right now, you know, he's taking a little bit easy, but I think I'm sure he's trying things, you know, trying new things, new places to turn in the corner, break, things like that, just to gain experience. You know, Kyle's always looking to gain experience and try new things that'll help him for the Cup car, and it wouldn't surprise me if he's doing a little bit of that right now.
54 team trying to stay undefeated this year on road courses. Talked earlier, Jamie mentioned it, Ty Gibbs winning on the road course at Daytona. And Kyle Busch trying to finish things off here at Circuit of the Americas. He's back on the front straightaway, and he'll see the white flag this time. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Do you think his crew's telling him to take it easy here because he has an second lead? Or is it to your point, he's trying stuff? Or is he just that good that they don't need to tell him, hey, take it easy here, you have an second lead?
I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing. He's done it 90-something times.
Oh, looking for 98 here.
This would be, if he finishes it off, his 17th season where he's won a race in the Xfinity Series.
Crazy. 17, that's how long I've been racing. Not saying that he's old, but getting there.
Takes it to the top of the hill, and he'll work it down to turn 11. And there's Chris Gale. Been very, very good on the pit box throughout his career, both on the Xfinity side and the Cup side. Working with so many talented drivers at Joe Gibbs Racing.
Do you feel like the crew chiefs look at themselves? Because they're watching the broadcast. Does he think he's looking at himself?
I think he is, but he's acting like
he's acting. They all got to act like it. Yeah. Like he's like, I can't look at the monitor right now. I'm on TV.
A win today like this make Kyle the favorite tomorrow?
Hey, well, Jamie said earlier, you know, when he does good on Saturday, it shows and carries over to Sunday. So he was fast in practice. He was pretty happy with his car. Had a debrief with him. So, man, I don't know. Can never count him out.
1 Cup win this year. Came to Kansas. Also won that weekend in the Camping World Truck Series. What a career for Kyle Busch. And trying to add to his resume here today. First ever trip to Austin, Texas, and he has put on a show.
Yeah, pretty impressive day by that 54 group. They dominant car all day and got it done in the end.
First trip to Circuit of the Americas, and the all-time wins leader, Kyle Busch, gets it done in dominating fashion.
Moffitt right there with his newer tires. Going to get a good finish out of this thing.
Here we go with Credit One overtime at Texas.
Oh, the 19 spins his tires, and the 22 is going to give the 54 a huge push.
Same thing.
Daniel Hemrick pushing up in there in the 18, looking for his first career victory. Allgaier coming back in the outside lane, but Joey said it, just like last time, didn't get a big enough push at the green flag.
Justin got a great launch. He just did not get the help he needed, and that's going to let Kyle Busch just sail off with this lead.
White flag this time around for Kyle Busch, trying for his 10th win at Texas Motor Speedway.
Kyle, we just seen how fast he was today. You know, driving through the field very, very fast. And then, you know, obviously being able to secure the lead. Even at times he wasn't the fastest.
Allgaier is there, but not close enough to make it happen. Off of turn 4, Kyle Busch, 1 away from 100. Career win 99 comes at Texas.
That's a pretty even start. Nobody with a clear advantage there.
7 might have done a little better than the 54 there. Let's see how they get through 1 and 2.
You see that bottom just can't carry the speed on corner exit. Now watch them line up on the outside. Kyle getting a little bit of distance between him and the 7. I don't think Justin's going to be able to get to the back bumper. Now the 19 with a shot to get underneath this 7 car.
Fight for second. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank.
Really a battle for second. Kyle with a good lead.
Oh, the 19's going to get into the side of the 7.
3 wide for second. Here comes Harrison Burton.
There's wrecking behind him. You see it. Down the back straightaway, Harrison Burton in second place.
The fight is on again as Allgaier coming up to his outside, but history is going to be made. Kyle Busch will win his 100th Xfinity Series race, and it happens at Nashville.
Great work this weekend. Appreciate it, man. Great job, buddy.
Go to catch up to that 54 of Kyle Busch. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank.
Looked like Hemrick had a pretty good run on the 1 car. Might have an opportunity down here as he drafts up on the back end. Here he's going to go the inside of the braking zone of turn 1. Annette down in there deep as well.
Annette's not going to give it to him. It'll be a battle. Hemrick sideways.
Giving everything he's got.
Down into turn 3, Hemrick's right there, nose to nose. He's going to take the position. Annette's smart to back up and let him have it. He just has some more pace than the 1 car.
So many top 5s already this year for Daniel Hemrick. Currently up into the 2nd spot now.
Still seeing a little tire smoke out of that 18 car leading the race in 2nd. We've seen it. Pocono, race ain't over till they get to the checkered flag.
Right now, the advantage 3.5 seconds for Kyle Busch in that 54. His last race out was a win in the Xfinity Series, making it 100 wins for Kyle Busch. He made the statement earlier in his career that when he got to 100, he'd retire. Well, he already had 5 races scheduled for this year, and he just happened to get to 100 in his 3rd race. This is the 4th race of the year. He's won all 3 up to this point, looking to make it a perfect 4 for 4.
Well, if Kyle Busch doesn't want to race Xfinity next year anymore, that's his decision. But I hope he does. He's good for this series. I like what he brings to this series. Completely his choice, but I think he's a huge addition, makes these drivers better.
Without a doubt, the talent is there for Kyle Busch in the Xfinity Series. This will be 101 wins. Next closest, over 50 wins behind him. It's already been a dominant career for Kyle Busch in the Xfinity Series. He has 2 Cup Series championships as well. But a big win here at Road America for Kyle Busch.
Thank you, guys. Good work. Great job.
Daniel Hemrick, another second. The only drivers to do it, 5 straight. We're in overtime, presented by Credit One Bank.
Well, it's a great start for that outside line.
Here comes the inside, and Kyle Busch with Moffitt right on his back bumper.
Jeb is right there. Can he stay on that quarter panel for the corner exit here? Kyle Busch takes it away.
Jeb's underneath him, though. Jeb's got position on him getting into turn 3.
There was contact made. Jeb Burton got into the bumper, but now look at Kyle Busch trying to rocket ahead. When they come out, they'll have 1 lap to go. One more time around. Kyle Busch looking for his 102nd win in the Xfinity Series. He mentioned when he got to 100, he was going to retire. That was a year ago. He got to win 100. He had 2 more races on the schedule. Road America was 101, and Atlanta is going to be 102 for Kyle Busch.
Way to go. I see you guys in there.